place in the amateur Husky heavyweight division and is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. First, out of the blue corner, he is an undefeated fighter making his Husky bat debut. Coming to you from Fort Worth, Texas, representing the Boardroom MMA Kickboxing. Please welcome Colten!
I'm not sure about the undefeated, I guess because he's a debut, or maybe he has some boxing or MMA background. That's the thing about these up-and-coming fighters. We don't know.
Absolutely. I mean, it could have been Dylan hyping him up saying he is undefeated because as a debut you are, but he may have some boxing or something else in him.
Beautiful straight right there.
Riley's coming out aggressive and landed some shots, but he's going to have to kill this distance and not eat too many of those knees to the body.
Yeah, Riley Sanford definitely putting his weight and pressure on Curry there.
We don't have the stat here, but I'd be curious to see what these two weighed in at because.
We don't have the stat. I just realized that.
Yeah, we don't have the stat because heavyweight. Curry is very tall, so it's hard to read his weight class. Riley, a little thicker and everything like that, but he doesn't look like a large heavyweight. So these guys seem to be probably the 220, 230 area. Good head kick.
Oh, nice knees to the body. Oh.
Curry really starting to feel these shots.
I was about to say those knees to the body are going to be the key right here. You can already tell.
Yeah, and that's opening up his shots because you're seeing Riley drop his hands on those body shots. That's going to open up the head shots bad.
Riley's looking a little frozen when he gets hit.
Right. But like I said, I watched him in Stillwater have similar fight like this where he started out a little bit behind and he kept his pressure and kept going. So we'll see if he can try to work his way back ahead in this fight. Good pressure.
Nice knees. I think that's going to be the difference here.
Oh, that was surprised Marcio didn't call that as a forearm or elbow.
Colten backing up, trying to pump his jab out there. Riley landed a nice straight left there. A little overhand left, I'd rather.
Curry seems almost like he's slowing down and not sure how to deal with this. Thought maybe he would be already out of there.
Yeah, those knees to the body are definitely a good way to deal with the pressure that Sanford is putting on him. Now, I think Colten Curry looked a little cleaner, but Sanford kind of fighting his own fight, right, with the pressure and trying to make it a dirty fight. That's exactly what he needs to do, in my opinion. What would you say to Sanford?
No, you're absolutely right. And the Sanford, I mean, he needs to calm down a little bit, but keep the pressure going. And he pretty much did that there at the end. That's where he started having success. And I don't think Curry liked the steady pressure. And Riley honestly kind of surviving that first little bit where Curry came out a little bit, kind of like the last fight with Alvarado, a little bit wild but technical. So it was good to see Riley just weather the storm and stay ahead. Or not ahead, but stay in the fight here. So it'll be interesting the adjustments here because Curry needs to be throwing more. He kind of stopped there at the end, but Sanford, if he keeps that steady pressure and that tight defense, he's got a good chance of sneaking ahead.
Here we go, Riley Sanford versus Colten Curry. Great adjustments by both guys. Lots of knees to the body landed by Curry. Let's see if he goes back to those.
Riley's getting real aggressive here early again. Curry looks like he wants to be a sniper, but it's hard with how Riley's kind of coming in. But Riley's had a little bit of head movement that we haven't seen much of in the last few fights. That he's making his way through the range.
Nice angles there.
Great angle.
So we've got a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter here. Colten Curry, the orthodox fighter. Oh, nice hook, and then try to land a knee. It was hard to see if it landed.
I couldn't tell with the ropes and the ref, but Riley's setting up good angles and a little bit of leg kicks. His left, he needs to find a home for better.
Yeah, Curry needs to use his footwork so he doesn't get his punches bunched up when Riley comes in. Riley's doing a good job of kind of bunching up the punches and not letting him throw some clean punches. But those knees to the body, again,
they're gonna wear on him. But I'm really surprised we're not seeing Curry even just like show a jab.
Right.
Like he's not keeping range very well. I don't know if he's getting a little shell shocked by the pressure or what. But those knees that Riley keeps eating is bad.
Nice parry by Riley.
Riley's not careful. He keeps dropping that right hand every time they go in the clinch. If Curry comes with a heavy left hook, it could be dangerous.
Yeah, Riley's expecting that knee, so he keeps dropping that hand to catch that knee. But you're right, a left hook off the exit would be nice there for Curry. Yeah. Nice finish there by Riley, coming in with a couple looping punches to finish strong.
Tight round. That was a tight round. Pressure was there for Riley. Curry looked good still, it's just he's not doing much.
Yeah, that's the thing, is he's not doing very much. Riley, getting a little more active and jumping into the clinch a little more and trying to smother Curry. But Curry, again, needs to throw that jab, like you said, use his footwork, angles to keep him away, and then land those nasty knees to the body that he did land in the first round.
And really, Riley needs to calm down a little bit with jamming in, because in the clinch, he's eating those knees. He's putting himself there for them, though, so if he just keeps a little bit of range, obviously he has to get inside because he's a shorter guy, but if he keeps a little bit more range and does boxing inside work instead of clinching, I think he would do a lot better. Because those knees may be what won Curry that round, possibly.
Here we go, body kick by Curry and an answer by Riley with a straight left to keep exchanging kicks here.
Good right hand.
Yeah, you're right. He is trying to be a sniper. But, man, Riley with the pressure, I think exactly what he needs to do here. Just kind of, I'd like to see him get a little busier in the clinch by exiting with some punches. It seems like Curry has nice overhand left there by Riley.
I think if Riley calmed down a little bit with his strikes and tried to place him a little better, he would be doing a little bit better here, just because he's getting close. He's not doing bad by any means.
Yeah, I like to see Curry almost hit a lighter knee and then come out with the exit.
Yeah.
With a punch left hook, like you said. It's wide open there. Ooh.
Curry needs to work on his long-range boxing, because, he's got such range, he needs to use it. So 1-2 right down the middle would do wonders for him right now. Curry is being more active this round, it seems. But Riley's also putting him right into the clinch, handing those knees to him.
Yeah, it seems like the same exchange keeps happening. Some kicks like that, and then he rushes in to that clinch.
I'd love to see even if it's just a right hand used as a jab or a cross right there. Those are some of the knees. That was the best combo for Curry this fight, probably. It was very clean. He's jamming up his own reach, though. Fun fight.
Big boys finishing all 3 rounds. Close fight, if you ask me. 2 different, completely different styles here. You got the kind of the brawler, kind of putting pressure and bunching up Curry's punches, and then Curry coming out trying to be tall and the sniper, as you said. But how close was it? What do you think?
I think it was definitely close. I think it very easily might be 30-27, like all going to Curry. But it goes back to, like you've been talking about, how the scoring works per round, because I think Curry just barely won each round. It wasn't like it was not outright his whole fight.
Yeah.
Riley looked great. I think you can kind of see that in the room. Curry probably is as a sniper better, and he pushes people back more, so he's not as used to the guys pressuring, because he jammed himself up a few times because Riley he didn't really have much of a care when it came to moving back. I mean, he barely moved back much at all.
Right, yeah. And now you got to see if the judges, like Curry style or Riley style, right? It's all up to the judges. But let's take it back into the ring to Dylan Gilbert.
We have seen judges like pressure.
That's true.
All three judges scored this out 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision out of the blue corner, Colten Curry.
Yeah, looks like we thought. It was 30-27, but that's